Our services are as follows. I dey do 1 hour for 10k, 2 hours for 20k, overnight na 100k.
Flora, you're expensive, you know.
Enjoyment is expensive because we give maximum enjoyment and satisfaction.
Who are we?
Our company, of course.
Flora, you're a prostitute.
I be entrepreneur.
Welcome to Morals of the Story. In the last episode of Morals of the Story, Chief Dora Sanya convinced his friend Bade to bring back his son Martins. Bade poisoned the heart of Martins against Babagbenro, his spiritual father.
He is our son.
A boy who has no value for his father cannot be called a son. We took money for his welfare, so what? Whose fault is it? Daddy, why is Martins making it look as if we took a bribe? You have been too soft on him. You have been too soft on that boy. Let him be.
Mommy, that boy is my responsibility. God brought him into my life and I must not give up on him.
But he has given up on us.
No, that is what the devil wants us to think. That's what the devil wants us to believe. And I refuse to believe that because he is still our son.
The episode ended when Bade contacted a prostitute to set up Martins.
You work so hard and earn so little. You are constantly defied and messed up. Yet for what? For the urgency for survival or what? What an empty and wasteful life.
What do you want from me?
I want to help you make more money.
I don't need your money.
Even if it's 1 million naira.
And why you could give me that kind of money?
Look at the picture in front of you.
I go look am. 1 million naira abi? No yawa.
Flora, they call you here to sleep with you.
I can see that. How many rounds of sleep you go sleep? Where go generate that kind of money?
I want you to take up a different role. You know, something completely different from your line of work.
Baba, you dey waste my time. Abeg talk am. I go act am.
The role of a secondary school student.
Prostitution na my job. Acting na my passion. Na me be your perfect cast.
In this week's episode, Martins disconnects from Babagbenro.
It's not picking. Let me try once more.
He returns back to his old lifestyle. He no longer minister in the school fellowship. All efforts by his converts to bring him back to faith proves abortive.
Mr. Martins can carry the whole world to his chest, as in heavyweight lifter.
But actually, Mr. Martins is a better man now. Like, he's everyone's favorite teacher.
You mean your favorite?
He got the award for the best staff last 2 weeks.
Apparently, those evil spirits that torment his bad moods, they are back again. Oh. He is worse now than before. He shouts at students and sends them out of the class.
That's Mr. Martins.
Good afternoon. We're expecting a fellowship today, sir.
On whose command?
But sir, you've not been coming to fellowship. And today is the fellowship revival, sir.
I am your school teacher, I'm not your pastor. If you need a pastor, you go to the church.
You're not looking well, sir.
I'm very well, thank you.
Are you okay, Mr. Martins?
You must be stupid for that question. Am I okay? No, that means I need to go to the psychiatrist. Because I'm not mentally okay. Is that what you are saying?
No, that's not what we're saying.
No, then what are you saying? What are you saying? Make some sense out of your nonsense. What are you saying?
Mr. Martins, this is not you.
Get out of my office.
You're better than this, sir.
What?
With due respect, you're better than this, sir.
Let's go.
No! Today is the fellowship revival. You promised us you would come. You gave us your word.
Then I take it back. I am not coming.
No, we've already printed out the handbills and the poster with your pictures on them. Students are all waiting for you, sir.
I don't care. You all can go to hell.
What?
Sir, what did you just say?
What did you just hear, miss?
No, you didn't just say that, sir.
Who are you to dictate what comes out of my mouth and what doesn't?
We are your students. We are your disciples. You raised us up. You taught us about Christ and His love. But where is the Christ in you, sir?
Young lady, you are crossing your boundary.
How can you tell us to go back to the hell that you pulled us out from?
I've been there and guess what? I'm back and I'm standing. If you have a problem with me, you take me to your pastor. Report me to your pastor. Report me to the principal. Or better still, report me to God. But for the last time, get out of my office now. Get out.
Good afternoon, Dad.
I am so disappointed.
In who, sir?
Mr. Martins.
Mr. Martins?
Yes.
Why? What happened?
I left office very early today. Just to go and appreciate this man for the way that God has used him to help this family out of trouble. And I was with this check to give to him as a gift. But I just heard him shouting on top of his voice, and I was curious to know why. I moved close and I saw him shouting on these students. And you know the reason? They were actually inviting him to come to the fellowship. Oh, I'm so disappointed.
I don't understand.
Same here. I find it difficult to reconcile how the same man whom God used to take this family out of hell, tell these students to go back to hell. Oh God.
Something is definitely wrong. We need to pray for him.
Pray for who? Mr. Martins? I can't waste my prayer on such a man. He's a hypocrite.
Dad, Hebrews chapter 12 verse 2 says that we should look unto Jesus because he's the author and finisher of our faith. Man will surely fail, but Jesus is the only perfect example we have. Mr. Martins is going through some things right now and he needs our help. He's hurting, Dad, and he needs our prayer more than ever before. As Christians, we are not to live a life of condemnation. When a brother falls, it is our duty and responsibility to help him back up in the place of prayers.
Flora, the prostitute, enters into a deal with Bade to frame Martins up in a case of rape. Gbagbagbero came at the very right time to save Martins.
I'm going to follow them write test and exam too.
Flora, you are a student, not a prostitute. Your job is to read and pass exams.
Bros, which kind level be that one now?
When you get in there, ask for Mr. Wale. He will put you through. Do your best to ensure that this mission is well executed. Martins is your target. Do the job well and you collect your money. Understood? Understood?
Good afternoon, sir. Please, I'm looking for one Mr. Wale.
Flora.
You didn't answer any single question.
No be so. Now the question no answer me.
This is bad. This is very bad. The standard of this school is very high. And I cannot guarantee your entrance into this school if you cannot answer simple questions. I mean, these are elementary questions.
You sir, you even fall my hand. Secondary school question dey there, you know ask me. You can't ask me elementary question. How you want make I pass this one? God pass you.
Usually the walls are also made of glass. You need to understand this point. The walls are made of glass. Okay, how are you?
Fine, thank you, sir.
You're a new student.
Yes, sir. My name is Flora, sir.
How can I help you, Flora?
Sir, I have a challenge, sir.
What is it?
Sir, I'm a slow learner. What others read and assimilate once, it takes me forever to assimilate. I need help, sir.
Flora, you need to understand that the bulk of the work is in your hands. Do you understand? Alright, no one is dumb. No one is dumb. All you need to do is to work harder.
I'm tired of working hard, sir.
Why?
My parents, they sent me out of the house because they are disappointed in me. I currently stay with my uncle, and he's also threatening to send me out of the house.
Flora, I understand what you're passing through. I can relate to it. You know why? Because my father sent me out of the house too. Alright, but you know what that experience taught me? It taught me to be independent and courageous. Alright? Every disappointment is a blessing in disguise.
Sir, I feel like quitting.
Quitters never win, and winners never quit.
Thank you very much, sir. I feel much better, sir.
I'm happy. I'm glad you do.
But one more thing, sir.
What is it?
Please, sir. Can I come to your place after school for extra lessons? You've inspired me to be a better person.
My place?
Yes, sir, your place, sir.
You mean my house?
Yes, sir, your house, sir. I can come to your house in the evening, sir.
No, you can't come to my place. That will not be possible. Okay? But I will still think about it, and if anything changes, I will let you know. Oh my God, Flora!
Mr. Martins, it has happened again.
What happened?
My cousin, he forced himself on me.
Oh my God. Please come in, please come in. Flora, this cut is deep. See, you need to go to the hospital.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital.
What are you talking about? Why?
Because he might find me there. And God knows the unspeakable thing he will do to me.
Now listen to me, Flora. Look, you're safe. Nothing is going to happen to you.
Sir, we are ready, sir. We are on standby.
All right. Good.
You have a call.
It's him.
Who?
The man who has been molesting me all these years.
Then you don't have to pick his call.
Move in.
Guys.
I'm not going to. Because in actual fact, he's right here, looking at me in the face. I trusted him. I thought he was a good person. I thought he was a good teacher. But I never knew he was a rapist.
Flora, what are you talking about?
Everyone thinks he's a hero. But he's the devil's incarnate.
And what is his name?
Martins, my son!
Baba Biro.
I'm so happy to see that you are doing pretty well.
Yeah, but what are you doing here?
I came to see you.
What for exactly?
To spend the night with you. There are a lot of things to talk about, to trash.
Yeah, but can't it wait for another time?
Where am I going to stay? You know it's late already.
Oh God, you should have told me.
Yeah, but I'm here, Martins. I'm here already. Thank you. Hello, young lady.
Good afternoon, sir.
What are you doing at this late hour?
Baba Biro, as you can see, she's hurt. That's not a question to ask someone who is obviously in pain.
Young lady, answer my question. What are you doing here at this late hour?
No, she was molested, and the best place she could find refuge was with me in the house.
Molested by who?
Well, she was molested by
Martins. That question is not meant for you. I'm not talking to you, Martins. Molested by who?
By my cousin, sir. I live with his dad, my uncle. But unfortunately, he's not around. And his son forced himself on me. I have nowhere to go, sir.
You see that? You see that? She has no business explaining all this to you, but you just have to hear everything. Martins, how well do you know this lady? Well, I met her in school. Today was the first time.
You met her today for the first time?
Yes.
And you have never seen her before in the school premises?
No, before today. No. Why are you asking? Martins. Do you know Ludo game? That question is completely irrelevant. It doesn't make any sense.
Answer the question.
Do you know Ludo game? Yes, I know Ludo game, sir.
That's exactly what you are playing with the devil. That's what you are playing with the devil.
Young lady, I give you this minute. Get out of this place.
We just entered the compound, sir. In a few seconds, I will be entering the house.
No, she's going nowhere. Get out of this house now. Not under my watch.
Martins, you are a blind watchman.
Please, sir. Please don't drive me away. I have nowhere to go.
She has nowhere to go. Hey, what's your motive, young lady?
What are you talking about, sir?
What are you talking about? Somebody sent you to this house.
Nobody sent me here, sir.
Papa Bingo, how can you be so mean? How can you talk to her like that? What's wrong with you? This lady was not molested.
I was.
She actually came here to molest you.
It's a lie.
Papa Bingo, the words are irritating me. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Martins, there's a battle going on right now. And you are in the middle of the battle. I saw a revelation. I saw a very serious revelation. You were trapped in a fire you could not survive. This lady represents the fire, and I'm going to open the door of escape. Bagiro, I'm here to open the door of your exit. Get out of my house. This lady is an agent of darkness. What is your agenda, young lady?
I don't have an agenda.
Bagiro, your words are irritating me. Get out of my house. Get out. I'm done with you. Get out of my house. What is your plan?
I don't have a plan.
For God's sake, be reasonable. Be reasonable. Martins, no sensible lady that will escape sexual assault from a man and go to the house of another man. A man she just met that very day. You have an agenda, young lady.
I don't.
You have an agenda.
I don't.
You have an agenda.
I don't.
We are approaching the stairs, sir.
What's your plan?
I don't have a plan.
What's your plan?
I don't have a plan.
Stop it. Tell me your agenda. Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me.
Okay. I will go to my friend's house. She will take me to the hospital.
The lady is out, sir.
What?
The lady, she's out.
What do you mean she's out? Abort! What nonsense?
I've just pulled you out of fire. Doesn't even make any sense.
Find out what happens in episode 6 of Morals of the Story. Please, if you've not subscribed to our channel, do so now and hit the notification button so that you get updates whenever we post new content. Share this video and do well to always keep in touch with us. God bless you. See you in our next episode of Morals of the Story.